for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Delaney and this is not just another weekly home reset, but it is the ultimate weekly home reset with almost 2 weeks of cleaning motivation. I'll get into that a little bit later as far as why it was 2 weeks, but we are going to be doing some undecorating, deep cleaning. I'm going to be giving you some home updates, and I'm also going to be sharing with you a couple of hauls. So definitely stick around to the end of this video for all of the motivation to get your home ready for a new week and also ready for the fall season. I'm going to start out here, and I am just finishing up packing away my summer decor. You see some of my spring decor there, and that's because a lot of the stuff I use for spring I also use for summer, so I always like to organize it when I pack it so that I can easily see everything for spring that I also use for summer, if that makes sense. So I like to keep my florals in these smaller clear bins, and then I will have bigger tubs for my summer decor, like the bigger pieces. So I'll show that to you here in a moment.
So fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right here we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things.
And then I'm also putting away my mini summer wreaths and my like hanging picks here. I have these wreath storage bags that I got from Amazon, so I'll have these linked in my LTK shop, and I'll have my LTK linked down below for you. But I love these. I have about 6 of them. I use some of them for my mini wreaths, which are nice because then I can fit several different ones in there. And then I usually just do one for my bigger wreaths that I have on my front door for each season. But it just keeps it nice and shaped well so that I can keep reusing it for many years rather than completely rebuying a new one every year because it gets, you know, smushed in storage. Okay, so this here is my spring decor bin, and like I said, I used some of the decorations for summer as well. So I wanted to make sure that I put this back into the spring bin so that, you know, spring comes before summer. It's all ready to go when I decorate for next spring. And then this is one of my summer bins, actually the only one aside from the floral bins. And I just have like my big vase in there, some fillers, and just some other random pieces. And then we're gonna head into the kitchen, and I am doing a massive deep clean in here. I am going to be cleaning like the stove top. We're gonna wipe down all of the outside of the cabinets with a good wood cleaner, wipe down the counters, the microwave, the appliances, and really get this room a good deep clean before I decorated for fall. Now, I did already put out my fall kitchen video shortly after I was filming this, so definitely please check that out. If you have watched it, thank you guys so much for all of the support on that video. It's always really exciting for a content creator who's still fairly new when videos do so well. And you know, for me, if a video gets over 1,000 views, I feel like it's doing really well. So I know I still have a long way to go, but you have to start somewhere, and I'm just really thankful for all of you. And I'm gonna take a second to wipe out the microwave. Again, I need to do this more regularly, but here we are. We're gonna get that taken care of. I decided to wipe the microwave down before I finished wiping down the oven because I knew everything was gonna come back onto the stovetop that I just cleaned.
I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, alright. Just wear a finger for people like them. Oh, no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky, oh. It's the way you make me feel so good.
So when I'm filming the first part of this video, it is actually Monday, August 5th. We had a very eventful weekend prior to this. Odin got pretty sick on Friday. Saturday, we woke up to some throw up, and it just kind of went a little downhill from there. He wasn't feeling well and just hung out with us, and you know, we were doing our best to make sure he was drinking lots of fluids and eating what he could. And then on Sunday, I actually had a bachelorette party for my best friend, which I'm still very grateful I could go. Odin was feeling a little bit better, and I was trying not to have mom guilt. And because, you know, originally The plan was bachelorette party. I was taking off Monday from work. And long story short, this Monday ended up being a full house cleaning day. You know, when people get sick, I always feel like I need to clean the house to prevent any more sickness and just to feel like everything is clean and back in order. And that's exactly what we are doing, at least in the first part of this video. And then, of course, I was getting the kitchen all ready to decorate for fall. So I'll try to wipe down the cabinets, usually before I decorate for a new season or holiday. Otherwise, the inside of the cabinets, I really only do as needed and then deep clean when I'm doing a spring cleaning. Sometimes if I have time, I'll do like a deeper, like late fall into winter cleaning, but that does not always happen. Keeping it very realistic, I just use a wood cleaner and my microfiber cloth for those cabinets. And then I started on the upper cabinets, and because I was wiping those down, then I'm taking a second to do a nice deep clean of the kitchen countertops. I was just using up the rest of my summer Mrs. Meyer's daisy scented multi-surface cleaning spray with a different microfiber cloth, and then I'm going to go ahead and wipe down these bottom cabinets here.
Your arms around me like a borderline. Our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt.
And then moving over to the kitchen island, I had been working on decluttering this throughout the day. You know, especially with a sick toddler, things just pile up. So as needed, I was trying to put everything away. So I was just going to wipe it down really well. Again, using up the rest of that multi-surface cleaning spray. At some point, I literally just like twisted off the nozzle and poured it everywhere because I just hate when things, you know, go to waste. Yeah, you'll see that here in a second. And then I'm gonna be cleaning out the sink. I love using the liquid cleansing Barkeeper's Friend and just a scrub daddy, getting that all cleaned up. It was just felt so good to gift this space a deep clean, even though it was my day off and I could have just relaxed. I felt like for my mental clarity, it felt better to just get up and get this space the cleaning that it needed. I like to do a pretty good deep clean of the kitchen at least once a week. You guys already know that with my weekly home resets, but a little extra cleaning with like the cabinets and whatnot to really get it ready for decorating for fall. I will have my favorite cleaning products linked down below for you in my description box, and then I'm working on getting those over to my LTK shop as well.
Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
And oh my gosh, it felt so good to get this space all cleaned. We have Odin's reading log on the fridge, but I had some iced coffee ready to go, and I felt much more motivated to keep going on this day. So we are only barely about halfway into this. I hope you are cleaning along with me, or that this video is giving you tons of motivation to start getting your home ready for the new week.
'Cause I found my way.
And when I'm filming this, it is the first weekend of the month, and my little rule to myself is that the first weekend of the month is bathroom cleaning weekend. I could do it a lot more often, and I do clean up as needed, like wipe down the counters and any big smudges. But what's most realistic for me is to focus on having one deep clean a month, so that I am not stuck cleaning all the time, even though that's pretty much what I do. So that the deep clean for me means, cleaning out the shower or the bath, cleaning the toilet, cleaning the mirrors, the counters, the sink, the floors, and really just getting everything back to how it should be. We had already cleaned Odin's bath earlier. Sorry, already laughing because it's funny now that it's past, but one of the times that poor Odin threw up on our dog Hobbit, so we needed to give him a bath, and then whenever we give them a bath, we have to clean it afterwards. So that was already done. My husband did that, so I'm just finishing up cleaning this bathroom. I had already tackled the master bath earlier in the weekend, and then of course we're gonna move into the powder bath as well and get that all cleaned up.
'Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way. My way.
You give me this energy. It is like you set me free. Chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay.
And like I said, we are heading downstairs into the powder bath and cleaning the mirror, the sink, the toilet. Also on this weekend, my husband had done a good vacuum and mopping of the floors downstairs, so that was already done. So I was just finishing up the cleaning here in the bathrooms.
Take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Life is hard the way it is, but with you it's easier. Follow me into the night, without you I'm falling deeper. Stay a bit longer, yeah, I just need you to, I just need you to. Stay a bit longer, I just need you to. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation.
So one of my new favorite things has been these Clorox cleaning wands with these disposable like little cleaning pads for the toilet. I feel like it does a really good job, and I can just, throw it away instead of keeping, I guess we do still keep the brush there next to the toilet, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys usually do. Is it worth to have the Clorox cleaning wands? I really like them, but part of me is like, this might be extra if I still have a toilet brush and then just like some Lysol toilet cleaner. But I do think it does a really good job at cleaning.
Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer?
The bathrooms is easily one of my least favorite jobs, but it always feels so good when it's all done. All right, so I want to share some home updates with you guys. I got the chugs here. Don't mind all the hot mess of pillows going on. But here in the living room, I added 2 floating shelves next to our picture collage wall. These are both from Target. They're the Threshold brand, and these are 24 inches, I believe. And the reason I put these up is because I usually put decor here, as you can see, on my entertainment stand, especially Christmas, more like breakable items. And with a toddler running around or driving his cars on here, I did not want it to break, but I still wanted to showcase some of my decor. So my idea was that I'll put pretty simple stuff, kind of like the way it is right now, for each season and holiday. And then I'll have these shelves to decorate. And they were super easy to install. And I love the way that they look with this wall, and I feel like it makes it look fuller over here. So I got my coffee bar over there, and then of course we have our end table over here. I also officially have all of my fall decor out. So I've got 3 tubs, technically 4, but I am going to be going through all of this as I decorate. And then these are the bins with my florals, and the table here ends up being where I like to lay everything out as I'm decorating so that I can see it. These are a lot of my newer items and some florals. And then I'll share with you, I got these 2 candle holders from Hobby Lobby, and my idea is for these to go on the floating shelves. So these were $13.99 each, but they were on a 50% off week for their candle section. And I love that they're black and have got like these rustic brown on them. And then I got 2 of these. They are 10 by 10 frames from At Home. They got my gold accents that I love so much. And I'm going to be changing out these pictures for every season, and they're going to go over here on the floating shelves. So I'm excited about that. I will be decorating the living room. I actually have a collaboration with Bliss Abounds, Misty, on, I believe it is a week from, let's see, the 8th. So it's on August 15th, our fall living room collaboration. So definitely stay tuned for that. And I also added a floating shelf here, also Target, the same ones as the one downstairs, but this one is 36 inches. And this is at the end of our long hallway upstairs. So the reason I did this, because I used to have a ladder shelf in our bedroom and I wanted to change it up. So again, I still wanted a spot to showcase some of my decor. So I'll be putting it here, and it's not too wide at all, or at least the depth. So it really fits in perfectly right here in this space. All right, so this was the following weekend. Like I said, 2 weeks of cleaning motivation. And it was also a crazy weekend because on Friday, Odin started having a fever. It was at one point 102, and he was pulling at his ears, putting pressure on them. So of course, we immediately thought ear infection. At this point, he was starting to feel better for about a day or two since the weekend before. So we were like, is this a different thing? Is it related? I don't know. But because of his fever, we took him to the doctor. No ear infection, no sickness, no COVID or, flu, anything like that. So he was just had a fever. Didn't know if he was teething. It didn't really seem like he was. And I literally the next morning on this Saturday, he was fine. And I'm just giving the living room a nice deep clean, doing a lot of dusting and wiping down and a nice vacuum. I had cleaned the couch covers, got those back on, because on this day I was also decorating the living room for fall. So if you missed it, my fall living room video was my part 2 of my 2024 fall decorating series. And again, I am just so grateful for all the support on that video. So thank you if you have watched it, and if you haven't yet, please check it out for some major fall decorating inspiration for the living room. But I'm going to go ahead and just do a good vacuum in here. That is a pretty frequent thing around here with 2 dogs that shed a ton.
got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening.
And then we're going to go back here up into the master bath upstairs, and I am filling up my glass spray cleaner bottle. I have this from the Grove Collaborative, and this little concentrate here is the pumpkin spice flavor. Love it, and it just, I feel like very sustainable when I'm using a reusable bottle like this. So, like I said, the weekend before was my first weekend of the month, deep clean all the bathrooms, and because this was the next weekend, I'm just doing a quick little cleanup, doing a quick wipe down, making sure everything is all good to go before I move on to doing some laundry. So we have tons of laundry motivation coming up. We have about 8 minutes left in the video, so please stick with me. If you are still watching at this point, post a little smiley face for me, and I hope you are getting tons of motivation.
Thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. I'm thinking about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter.
So I've been really consistent about doing my laundry once a week. Of course, I'll do Odin's laundry as well, but just having the one load of my clothes makes it much more manageable to put away. The second that it starts building up to more than that, it becomes very overwhelming and very time consuming. So keeping up with just doing the one load of laundry a week for me, one for Odin. Of course, there's like usually one for towels and other stuff. And my husband does his own laundry. Like, again, this is just what works for us. I know some people do a load of laundry every day. Some people do it just literally as needed, maybe if every other day or every few days. But once a week for us, our laundry or our washer and dryer can fit quite a bit of clothes. So again, just once a week for us. Let me know down in the comments, what is your laundry routine? I always love hearing from you, and it's very interesting to see what works for other people, and maybe you'll help someone else out as well.
All the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna now, 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby, going down, 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 down.
And like I said, I have a couple of hauls for you, or to share with you. The first is my Fall Grove Collaborative haul, and I did pick up a set of the Mrs. Meyer's Fall Cleaning Spray, dish soap, and hand soap in the the fall leaf scent. I don't know if this is new this year. I have not seen it in other years, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I love this. It smells amazing. So definitely, if you see it, I know Target sometimes has Mrs. Meyer's. They tend to have a better selection and get more of the seasonal ones, but I do think, if you buy stuff from Grove Collaborative, they have a lot of sustainable items and just a lot of really good things. It is worth it. I know it's just like a 1 year one subscription fee, and I tend to reschedule my orders a lot, so I don't do it monthly, but I feel like that works best for me. I also picked up the Acorn Spice Room Spray, and again, more of the Spice Pumpkin Multi-Purpose Cleaner Concentrate, and then just some of those sponges. And then from Bath & Body Works, I had to stock up on my hand soaps and wallflowers. So I got some Champagne Apple and Honey, the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. I got 2 of those. I do use these in my powder bath, but we go through them. Cozy Vanilla Almond. And I also got, I believe, the Teakwood Mahogany. It is amazing. I love that as the soap, and we have a candle of this one upstairs in our office, and it's like the extra strength one too. And then, like I said, also picked up wallflowers. I keep wallflowers in our powder bath and upstairs in our bathroom, so I got a flannel. These are all fall scents, or at least just cozy scents. Book Loft, I think this one is newer. And then I also got some leaves. Leaves has always been one of my favorite fall scents. Pumpkin Apple. And then, of course, more pumpkin pecan waffles. So, again, I just had to do a little haul for you and share this with you. But that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it and that it gave you tons of motivation to get your home ready for a new week. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, and I hope you have a beautiful week. Bye.